Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Battle Brothers. This is Crownling RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we wait for daytime, I would say, because we want to see things. We want our archers to be able to see things. Apostate's secret abode is right where Markolf of Olbing said it would be. You find a trail of bones leading the way. Some of them are still ripe with flesh, perhaps half-born necromantic mistakes that didn't quite make it from death to undeath. Ignoring the horrors, you begin planning your attack. A fallen hero. And a oh no. And a necromancer. Well, of course there's a necromancer, but the fallen hero is gonna be a pickle. It is gonna be a pickle. Okay. So the necromancer needs to die. Like, a lot. Our axes might cut some heads, but I find it difficult to believe that they will. That's a fallen hero? Yeah. It's a single one, though. They're coming from the north. Let's take some shots. 83% is pretty awesome. There's a necromancer. Of course, we can't shoot him from back here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So he's not gonna move again. Oh, he's not. Let's wait. It's controlling him again. You can't go there. Huh. The terrain is pretty bad. So what is the intention here? Break their armor as much as possible? Well, the intention is to shoot the necromancer. That's lucky. That's really lucky. I didn't expect that to go like that. Okay, they're not controlled anymore. Oh, we can't go around. That sucks. So we're gonna wait, because I want to go through the front. I can shoot the necromancer. 35% chance to hit. Is that all I need? Hi. That's why armor breaking is important. You're not immune to stun. Armor breaking is important because when they resurrect, we want to be ready for that. And having only health is the only way. Okay, Elias is gonna shield spear wall. That guy up there is a problem. 40%. We can't shoot anybody else. So we're going to shoot that guy over there. 63. The helmet is a good candidate for some hitting. I'm going to fall back. Soundtrack is baller as hell. This is by far the best track, I feel. 35. Landed. Injured shoulder. 41, 60, let's go for it. That was a head hit. 52. Missed, but that's not a problem. What are you doing now? Resurrecting them. And controlling them. That's when they get really tough. Okay, so we're waiting because this guy doesn't have much armor. And he goes down anyway. That guy's a problem, but he's going to throw himself into our spear wall, as long as the spear wall is still up by the time he gets his turn. It's really interesting that they're moving the way they are. Okay, it needs to be done in that order, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the 2 hits. And the spear wall is down. They attack 3 times. Or they can do that 3 times, and that's why I didn't do anything there. So now Heimrad does what he can. Elias. Good hit. Okay. Can't do anything. You can attack. You actually destroy that helmet. Heimrad. He's gonna need... Let's stay back here. Freaking jerks protecting the necromancer. We're gonna need 2 people shooting at the necromancer here. 35. Yeah. Shoot at you. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And that's a control. I was gonna say another resurrect. No, it is a resurrect. It's kind of bad. Okay. That was good, actually. That positioning of that guy. And again, armor. Armor is the issue. You're waiting. You... should be able to get some good hits. Heimrad is exhausted. Finally, this guy reaches up to us. Elias has a broken leg. Yeah. That just makes him slow, as we saw before. And Knight at Arms lands a devastating hit there. Dark Auto Through is going to fall back a little bit. I don't want to be exposed there. Sakreen is good to go. Bernard has some armor to destroy. Soundtrack is amazing. Matt Larkin gets a kill. Son of a gun. Those are natural resurrects. 36 from Othma. 35 from Clinically Cynical. Jeez. Oh, man. Gearhead is gonna wait. We didn't get a hit in there. I mean, we did, but it wasn't a kill. Ah, seriously. Who do you decide? That guy? Yeah, that's fair. And a resurrect. Wow, you didn't kill that guy? You killed their controlled one, so that's pretty important. It's very hard to see them even. Okay, you need to kill this guy. You need to kill that guy. And he's gonna need to move. Can't wait until he can actually move forward. Oh, indeed. Yeah, we can't do much more than this. Gearhead is gonna stay. Knight at Arms can't do anything. Sakreen can't do anything either. Dark Through stays where he is. That's the problem with moving. Okay, 41 on the Necromancer. That is a tremendous hit. 40 on the Necromancer. The game doesn't even look. Knows full well it's not gonna hit. How dare you, game, do these things to me. Okay. The problem here is that we're not gonna be able to get anybody in there, even if this guy dies, because it's very dangerous for the archers. Mm-hmm. A kill there for Fanius. Speaking of kills, Bernard misses and gets hit in return. His shield as well. Ooh, nice evasion. Okay. I think we did it. I think we finally pulled it off. It's not, you know, let's not sing victory immediately. 31. Let's first kill the Necromancer. Your head can't do much. 43 over there. And the Necromancer is out. Okay. What that means is that... Oh man, I'm not attacking this guy. Very sorry. What that means is that now they're gonna come at me. And they didn't do that before. We killed that fallen hero twice already. Now we're just gonna rest. Okay, I'm still very tense about Brian over here. Okay. Because these guys haven't been hit yet or anything. Oh, you're out of ammo. Okay. Here they come. Hi. Now, it is important to kill them both in the same turn. There we go. No level ups. That had me on edge. That really had me on edge. We got ourselves a silver bowl. We have decayed heater shield, which is just basically a normal heater shield, except it breaks easier. It's like the worn kite shield. It's basically the same thing, except... No. Yeah, it breaks easy. It's 40. It's 40 versus 45. 48. So pretty decent. And we didn't take that many injuries. Apostate, secrets, abodes, beans, cleansed. You almost feel holy about it, but then remember you did this for pay, not some righteous cause. Not that you'd ever prefer the latter anyway. Yes. Okay. So everybody's very happy, which they should be, because boy oh boy. That's the reason. Boy oh boy. That is seriously these battles. We have a winged mace. It's a proper weapon right there. That's the better versions of the Morning Stars. Interesting that they're called Morning Stars. I'm pretty sure the Morning Stars, the historical Morning Stars, insofar as you can have an historical type of weapon that we have names for these days, because, you know, the weapons have... It's complicated. Weapons, when you say, like, for example... I don't know, let me try to think of, like Blackjack's camp. I'm not going there. Thank you, Blackjack. You're gonna have to camp in there for a little while. When you think, for example, of a gladius, for example, the way we look at gladius is obviously not the same way that the Romans looked at the gladius back then, because they didn't have the perspective that we have of all the other types of swords. They just looked at it. It's a one-handed sword. That's, you know, that's the one type of one-handed sword that is good, and is the one that we have. And there's many types of gladius. There's some that are a little bit sharper. There's some that are a little bit more a little bit broader, longer, whatever. It's because you can make the swords as you want. You return to Markolf of Olbing with the head of the Necromancer. It's incredibly light, for what is ostensibly a human head, as that foul creature who has been turning up our graves with the undead. Nodding, you set the head down. The face gasps, and Markov of Olbing leaps away. He's still alive! You shrug and drive a dagger through the brain pan. The necromancer's eyes turn upward toward the hilt of its teeth. Toward the hilt, and its teeth clatter in laughter. Then the eyes recede back into their sockets, and a faint tendril of red smoke spools out, and then there's nothing more. Markov of Olbing, shaking, sits back down and motions toward a satchel in the corner. It's your payment, and it's quite heavy. It should be. It actually should be a lot more heavier than a lot heavier than it is. And they finally have prices that I like. So I'll be able to sell basically everything. The prices are not amazing. They're right now at around 16 for the shields that I was using before, rather than a 17. But they're better than they were, and their furs are worthwhile. So I'll take the opportunity to basically do trade. And try to have some money at long last. These things are definitely worth keeping around. The adrenaline, it's pronounced differently. I say in, but it's you know how it is. I'm Portuguese. I just say the words weirdly. It's, you know how it goes. Anyway, yeah, sell the crappy shields that are crappy and shields, and then we sell the end axes and the hatchets, the sakramasaxes. They are cleavers. So they're nice to sell. These are pretty good. Sell all of those. Sell these. Having these two is going to be nice. Sell all of these weapons. Oh, the money. The money. Lovely. That is... It's a good thing that I didn't sell them all before, but, like, it pays off. I think. I think it pays off. We need dogs, though. Come on, give me some dogs. They don't have dogs. We need to find a place with dogs. We're gonna buy dogs for days. It's just gonna be what we're gonna spend our money on. It's dogs. Okay, so I think everything else is good apart from the oh, the tools, right? I lost my train of thought because I was thinking about these guys, and I was immediately thinking about how I could get something out of them. Let's give it a try. Let's learn. You and me, something I have not done ever. I just saved the game. I just did a quick save. And I think Harold over here is going to be amazing. Let's bet that he's going to be amazing. Now, most of that money is going to come from the fact that you're paying for his big crossbow. That's not an euphemism. I'm going to try out recruit. It should be try to recruit out, but whatever. It's translated. It's complicated. And you can see that he's quick and that he's clumsy. Clumsy reduces melee skill. And that 300 that we paid, it doesn't reduce the money that you get. This one is a little bit cheaper, or the money that you have to pay for. So that's another thing that makes me not want this. Honestly, the tryout should reduce their money, even by a little bit, because you know that way it would incentivize you to actually try it out. So he's dastard, which is sort of a bad thing. Let's hire Harold over here. I can't. It's shaking at me. So this is why I saved, because. Who am I throwing away? Gearhead? Or Othma the Speaking Crab? Most likely it's going to be Othma the Speaking Crab, because he has a collapsed lung and it's kind of complicated. Which means Othma the Speaking Crab. First off, I need to pay him 510. That's like... See my problem here? Like, this is completely uncomportable. Is that the word? Sure. Harold, hire. And hopefully, this is what we like. It is not. It is awful. This guy has a minus melee. And he's the same. Oh my god. I told you this is terrible. Save scum. Save scum. Like, that should have gone good. But it did. I mean, it shouldn't. I knew the witch hunters were going to be bad. Let's look at what the mission is. Because if this is good enough for me, or if it's not about fighting the cities to the south, then maybe things are going to go better for us. Count Dieter von Kaltenborn puts a finger to a map. I need you to go there. He trails the finger to another location. And then there, one long patrol, you kill anything that thinks it owns the road that doesn't carry the Kettleborn name. So be sure to take their heads, though. I will not be paying you to take a vacation. I'll be paying you for each trophy and bring me on your return within 5 days. This is a type of mission that we haven't seen yet. So, we are getting paid 61 crowns per head, up to a total of 35. Which is great if you find, like, spiders. But not so great if you find unhold, or Leanorns. But anyway, 35 times 61. You can do that, so that's 350 times 6.1. 350 times 3 is 1,000. So that's 2,000 and something. 2,000 and something for basically going to Gunheim, Eidviktorn, and Olbing. And that is hoping that we... Where are we supposed to go? Where the... Oh, Olbing is back here. Right. Sorry. Let's read it again. Gunheim, Eidviktorn, and then come back. Gunheim is over there. Eidviktorn is over there. But the problem is we're not really going to get into these many fights. That said, it is worthwhile. We got a little bit of money, so it's going to pay for something. And hopefully we do find at least tracks. And we need to visit these towns anyway. These towns. And there it is. Stopping at Gunheim, the first leg of the patrol. You have the men rest for a time. You have more road ahead, so you figure now is a good time as any to resupply. It is, and these guys have missions for us. Not very good missions. Hopefully they have dogs. They don't have dogs. They have tools, though, so I'll buy some of those. They also have food, hopefully. No, they don't. I mean, they do, but the food is bad. Because it's very expensive. Okay. Everything else is good. And we have higher Dieter. This is the sort of people that I'm willing to get. Is not retired soldiers, because they are very tired. As I keep saying, but they consistently have very little fatigue. They're good for like 2 hits, and that's it. If you put them on heavy armor. But it's... Oh, this is turning out to be a poop mission. No! Unholds up ahead. Go away. Yes. Yes, I don't want to fight them. Screw that. I don't want to fight this either. I think I know what it is. It's 10 of them. Okay, so it's a little bit of money. Except I think I saw some horns. Which means we are fighting a... Oh, dogs. What the heck? Oh, it's the Vikings! Oh, man, that dog was hard to hit. Yeah, man, the spear balls would be nice now. I mean, we're gonna get some. That dog did not care about nothing. That dog doesn't have a head anymore. And, who is confident? Clinically cynical is confident. Fair enough. Do I want to go over here? I can't. That dog needs to die. Unfortunately, I'm very bad at everything. We're gonna do a spear wall and not move over there. Manius needs to do a spear wall, but we're gonna need to help him a little bit. They don't seem to have ranged weaponry, so I like that. I don't seem to have very good accuracy though. In the sense that it's 22% and it's nighttime. Let's aim our shots. Okay. So I can go in. Ruin your face. Actually, did I? Ruined your neck. Knight at Arms. Kills that dog. Nobody appreciates that. And we're going to be good back here. Brian is good over there. We didn't get... Oh, Fannius. Fannius didn't get the spear wall. That's not necessarily bad, because Fannius... I mean, he's going to murder every... Oh, stop it. My God. Did you make him bleed? Or did you just bleed yourself because I made you bleed before? Those weapons are bad. That weapon is bad as well. By bad, I mean good. I don't like good weapons. It's a Barbarian Reaver. They're all Barbarian Reavers. Okay. Let's see what I can do back there. 35. Miss. That's a hit. 44. 56. Okay, he's a little bit afraid. 26. That's pretty bad. Let's go for a hit. Okay, you're going to fall back. Let's see what I can do. 55. Ooh, that landed. So we're probably going to want to move forward with the front line. And I probably will want to fall back. There we go. Lots of bone sounds. Okay. Just get some hits in. And now you are not going to be able to kill anybody. But if I could kill you, that'd be fantastic. We can't. Don't worry. What I want to do. Do I want to go over here? But then I would leave these guys exposed. Let's go over here. Medlarkin misses. Ilias. Okay, and then that means I can move up and do some damage. Doggy! Oh, Doggy misses twice. Didn't scare anybody. That was a good decision there. Knight-at-Arms does scare somebody, that right there. Okay, shield. And a head hit with that big axe, but we have the steel brow. And another head hit over there. Oh man, that guy's a jerk. What can I do? I can miss. Ultima misses. Clinically cynical gets a kill. Yeah, these guys are gonna need to be treated to some melee. Oh man, stop that. Some melee attacks. Stop it. Misses! Dark God of Thuru, come on. Okay, Sakreen landed that hit. Brian does land that hit as well. Heimrad gets some vengeance. Not Heimrad, actually. Bernard gets some vengeance. Heimrad does get some hits in. Okay, so you're going to wait until that guy starts moving. That guy's only now starting to be afraid. That guy's afraid as well. That guy's dead. He's doing the adrenaline. I don't remember exactly what he does, but he's doing it. And now Fannius is there. Their adrenaline means nothing. Let's find out. Yep, Fannius is just really difficult to hit. He's got so much melee defense. It's unbelievable. I'm not used to having anybody like with that much melee defense. That guy's dead and farted. It's not what it is, but it sounds like it, so I'll say that it was a fart. Okay, that guy's trying to run away. I'm not a fan. Gearhead doesn't teach him a lesson. Othma doesn't teach him a lesson. Clinically cynical does teach him a lesson. He didn't like it. Uthuru gets a kill. But that might be it. Brian. That's it. Okay. Didn't scare. Heimrad didn't. Fannius didn't scare anybody either. Bernard gets a kill. And that's pretty good. Mad Larkin. That's it. And that God Fudu makes his way. Doggy. Ooh, Doggy gets a bite finally. Sakreen also gets a hit. Probably should have done it the other way around, but whatever. As in, I should have attacked this guy. Ooh, killed the other one, though. Okay. Net-at-Arms goes in. Doesn't scare that guy. That guy doesn't get hits either. Who is he trying to attack? Imrad? Sure. I mean, fair enough. Attacking Fannius is completely out of the question. And Fannius gets a kill. And no level ups. I lie. Clinically Cynical has leveled up, which means he's at the same level as everybody else. So these guys had hide and bone armor. It is bad armor. It is all bad armor. A bear headpiece. Old wooden shields. And crude axes. They're expensive, though, the axes. The blunt cleavers are not. The two-handed spiked mace is expensive. It's an interesting weapon. They also have bone figurines. They look cool. And they are bead necklaces. It's money. It's basically money for me. Give me money. And, of course, we got 8 out of 35. We really need the spiders. We really need the spiders. Okay, let's get a perk. You're going to get... what are we getting for you? Headhunter? Yeah, that's a good one. Clinically Cynical with a very nice level up, as always. Yeah. He's, that's the power of having at least 1 star in that. It's kind of unbelievable. 1 star. But we're out of time for the day. So for right now, we're Colonel... we're not. I'm Colonel. You're somebody else. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Battle Brothers. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.